There are two electric bulbs, 60 watt, 220 volt, 100 watt और 220 वोल्ट. कोई भी बल्ब है तो उसकी रेटिंग में दो चीज होती है. कोई भी बल्ब है तो उसके ऊपर एक तो पावर रेटिंग होगी और एक और वोल्टेज होगा. वोल्टेज तो ये सप्लाई वोल्टेज है. दिस इज द सप्लाई वोल्टेज. पावर रेटिंग इज दिस एक्चुअली इट्स कितने वोल्ट का बल्ब है वो उस पर डिपेंड करता है. लाइक 60 वॉट, 15 वॉट, 100 watt, 200 watt, it can be anything. So we have formula of resistance R equals to V square upon P. Okay. If we don't have to find the exact resistance, अगर हमको exact resistance नहीं निकालना है, बस हमको ये निकालना है कि किसका resistance ज्यादा होगा, तो we can just use this formula. Resistance is inversely proportional to power. Okay. तो जिसका पावर ज्यादा है उसका रेजिस्टेंस कम होगा और जिसका रेजिस्टेंस कम है उसका पावर ज्यादा होगा. तो पावर basically power of this one is less, so 60 watt will have higher resistance. Okay. Basically जिसका पावर कम होगा उसका रेजिस्टेंस ज्यादा होगा, so therefore 60 watt will have higher resistance. Out of two, a toaster of 1 kilowatt and electric heater of 2 kilowatt, which has greater resistance? Again power is given. Okay, and we are assuming that कि जो जिस voltage पे दोनों को operate कर रहे हैं वो same ही है. Okay, one is of 1 kilowatt, another is of 2 kilowatt. Higher resistance किसका होगा? जिसका power कम होगा. So basically 1 kilowatt toaster will have higher resistance. Because R is equal to V square upon P, or P equals to V square upon R. Okay. An electric iron has rating of 750 watt and 220 volt. Calculate current passing through it. Okay. So we have to find current and resistance. So first formula which we will put for current is I equals to I into V equals to P, basically this formula. Okay, P equals to I into V. So I equals to P upon V. P is 750 and V is 220. Okay, so this answer you have to find. Okay, Hina Lemani is correct. Then, okay, both the answers are correct, Hina Lemani. So this is equal to 3.4 amperes. In first, this is the first part. Second part, we have to find resistance. When we have to find resistance, power and voltage is given. That time when we use this formula, R equals to V square upon P. V square is, or we can just, if we have found I, we can use this formula also. V upon I equals to R. Same thing. Okay. So V is 220 and I is 3.4. So this will be 64.7 ohm. Every R can be found. Okay, we are doing this extra problems. Siddharth, you joined just now. We are doing extra problems of electricity, practice problems. So you can see from here, question 3. And anyway, I have recorded the lecture. I'll share this so you can do the remaining ones also. R equals to, Harini, what is the doubt? R equals to V upon I. So 220 by 3.4. This calculation you can do actually. Just remove the decimal point. I'll take a new slide and do this. 220 upon 3.4. So we can take this 10. And now divide 2200 by 34. Okay. So
Yes.
okay. 6 times it is 204. 160. Okay. So into 4, so it is 136. This will be 24 decimal point. 240. So it will be 7 times. This way you will get 64.7 ohms. Okay. Okay, we are coming to next question, Harini. Any doubt till here, anybody? A wire 1 meter long and 0.2 mm in diameter has a resistance of 10 ohm. Calculate the resistivity of the material. Okay, I am checking the answer. Some students are typing, they have done this. So let me check. Okay, Hina Limani, it's not correct. You need to check it again. Plus Harini also had sent the answer. No, Harini also need to check, I think.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So let us do this question. What is given? First of all, length is given 1 meter. Okay. This is diameter. 0.2 mm is diameter. So radius will be 0.1 mm. Okay. 0.1 mm means 0.1 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Or 10 to the power minus 4 meter. Okay. Now we have to find resistivity. R equals to rho L upon A. We have to find this. So rho equals to R A upon L. What else is given? Resistance is given 10 ohms. Now we'll substitute all the values. R is 10. A is pi R square. Area of cross section of wire is pi R square. R is 10 to the power minus 4. The whole square upon L is 1. Okay. So it is equal to 314 into 10 to the power minus 8 into 10. Yes.
मैम पाई की वैल्यू तो 22/7 होती है ना?
एक और भी तो होती है. So we have always seen when various resistances are connected in parallel, the resultant resistance is reduced, and resultant resistance is even less than the smallest value. तो जब ये तीनों को पैरेलल में कनेक्ट करेंगे तो इनमें जो सबसे छोटा वाला रेजिस्टेंस है उससे भी कम होगी इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस की वैल्यू जब ये पैरेलल में होंगे. This we can remember. Okay, here also we were not asked to find the exact value. We were just asked to find key whether this will be the case, this will be the case, or this will be the case. So we can, even by seeing the question also, we can answer this question without doing any calculation. And even if you do the calculation, then also you can get the answer. Okay, is this clear to everybody?
Ma'am, I have coupons.
What? Okay, okay. Is having resistance R is cut into 4 equal parts. How will the resistance of each part compared with the original resistance? So we can write let original resistance be R. Okay. So each part, it is cut into 4 parts. So each part will have resistance R by 4. R by 4. Okay. Then second part is if the four parts are placed in parallel, how will the resistance of the combination compare with the resistance of original wire? We have seen if four resistances are connected in parallel and each of them are equal, we have a shortcut formula, Rp equals to R by N, where R is the value of each resistance. So it is R by 4 and 4 resistances are there. So it will be R by 16.